Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Chamba.
Machu.
And you're watching an all-new episode of Chatmigos.
Assemble!
That was good.
Lovely, lovely. Wonderful and splendid. Indeed, indeed. Feels like a long time since last week for some reason.
Yeah.
Why does it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like... I don't remember.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me either. Machu, how are you, sir?
I am good. I had something come in today that I've been really excited for.
Ooh. Look at that.
Yeah.
Flex on him.
Ooh,
Oh,
somebody's at the door.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So, how do you like it?
I really dig him, dude. He's awesome.
I can't wait to get my grubby paws on one myself.
And now everybody's getting Ryu, I'm seeing. So can't wait to get that one too.
Same.
I know Chamba was asking to see the crunch. Now, do you want to see the crunch without using the legs, right?
Gi on.
Hips
Yeah.
With the gi?
Gi on, yes.
So there's the crunch with the gi, without using the legs.
Okay.
Right? So you can probably get more out of it. Hold on. Yeah. There.
Okay. Nice.
And if I use the legs with the drop down, he can basically get all the way down. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I was going to check in with Chamba, but he got pulled away. So
yeah. So what's up with you?
Oh, not much. Oh, he's back now.
There we go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How are things with you?
Yeah.
Chamba?
How are you, Chamba?
Good. I'm working currently. And yeah. Same old. How's Shane?
You wanted to see the crunch.
Okay. It's mainly I was mainly curious about the actual just ab crunch because whoever was taking photos of the previous ones.
You get most of it from the
it's in the hips, yeah?
It's in the waist. The hips actually if I don't use the hips, here's the waist. Right?
Okay. So that's finally someone has shown it because every photo prior to this, what you're doing now, it's always just highlighted the actual Yeah,
and the
they've
gi
always
is not
taken
that
the
hard to
top off.
take off, and it's not hard to take off, and it's not hard to put on. I know some people were complaining that it took like maybe 20 minutes to do it.
What were they
I'm
doing?
like, I don't know. Like, I literally just popped it back in.
Okay, cool.
All right, awesome. Lago, how are you, sir?
What's up, guys? I'm at a different location in Lagoland, so I'm trying to figure out the seating and everything.
Yep.
Okay, all
Like,
right.
the seat was too low, now it's too high. I have the camera over there. It's different. Yeah.
It's all right. We'll make it. We'll make it. Yeah. Anyway, we've got a great show today. We've got a great couple guests here. We're talking high quality USDA graded guests right here. Okay. If you got beef, these are the guys. All right. I'd like to welcome to the show from the figure booth, Prime in Bearded Builds. What's up, guys?
What is up, fellas? What's up, Toy Fam?
Hey,
How you guys doing today?
What's going on?
Excited to make it back. We're here with hanging out with all y'all.
Yeah, it's been a minute, hadn't it?
Yeah, it sure has.
It's been a while. Well, last week we were supposed to me, Lago, and Machu were supposed to have an NMO takeover, and Cheynee and Chamba, they just they took me out, man. They took me out. I couldn't make it. They caught me. I was at karate practice. I got outside. Chamba's like, "Hey, look at this piece of work I just did. Look at this art." And I was like,
Distracted.
"Oh, it's amazing."
I distracted.
And then somebody hit me in the back of the head with a vape, and it was over.
Yeah.
It's just
and then there was smoke everywhere, and it just disappeared.
yeah, it just disappeared.
Sounds like you need
Adam
to
was in
practice
it.
more karate.
I think so. Well, it wasn't me. It was the kids. It was the kids. It wasn't me.
Yeah, no, he came walking out. He had his gi on and everything, and his
Yeah.
white belt. And I'm like, get him.
You should have watched out for the leg sweep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bearded, didn't someone hurt your shoulder? They said your shoulders were garbage, and
That was Chamba as he was stomping on my shoulder.
Your
He just kept
shoulder's
going.
garbage.
He's like, your shoulders are garbage. He just kept hitting me. Adam was in the getaway van holding a hot dog,
Uh-huh. That tracks. Yeah,
ready to go.
that definitely
So, yeah.
tracks.
crazy.
All right. Well,
Well,
yeah. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today. So you want to go ahead and break it down for everybody and tell everybody what's going on with the figure booth now?
Yep, this is season 4. I think we were talking about it was season 3, but it's actually season 4. It's our 4th year. And Nate and I, we started off pretty strong, had a lot of great guests. And I think just life gets crazy, and we hit a couple of pause moments there. We wanted to go back to the drawing board, and we didn't know whether to decide to hang it up and call it a day or give it another try. At the same time, Bearded and I were just kind of messing around with the idea, and like a lot of us, you find that common ground where that thread, we have those similar discussions, we share a lot of the same interests. And I talked to Nate about it, and I was like, what if you become our silent investor, because he just had a little baby boy, and Bearded and I, and he comes and becomes my co-pilot, and we take the helms again. And Nate was like, yeah, you know what, that sounds like a great idea. So we made a Bearded audition on the casting couch, and the rest is history. We back at it again now.
All right.
That audition was nasty. We're just gonna put that out there. I'm not gonna say anything else.
And for all the
Cheynee, you
details on that,
Yeah.
go check out Between Two Sentinels
Yes,
last
exactly.
week,
Yep.
right?
So,
Yeah, we broke it down.
No. Yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago, right?
2 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
2
2
weeks
weeks
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
It got a little crazy. So yeah, definitely go check out that replay. It was
intense.
nuts. It was nuts.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
And so we're back
Bearded?
at it, man.
Yeah, so we, like Prime was saying, that we've been talking about it for a while. We were actually thinking of creating a whole different show, and we were going to do it on a different day and everything. And then it just worked out this way. We, he kind of just wanted to revamp it and just go back at the figure booth. So I was like, yeah, for sure, I'm down. Mondays. It doesn't seem as crazy as the other days. I know there's a couple other shows, but like every other day there's like 3-4 different shows. So we're like, yeah, let's boot it back up and let's see how it goes. and so far it's been, I think we've got a good response so far, and it's pretty, it's fun, man. It's a good time.
All right, awesome. Well, if you guys will give me a second here, I'm going to check in with our wonderful Chatmigos. So thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in today. Hit that thumbs up. Share if you have not already. Share with your friends. Let them know we've got Prime and Bearded in the house from the figure booth. And we're going to be talking toys today. We'll definitely be talking some toys today. So without further ado, we got Taco Boy in the house. Mark Rose is here. Nodnar 101 is in the house as well. Zio Adams, what is up? Rick Jones, what is up, Rick Jones? Toy Rensu is in the house as well. Wicked Fat Collectibles is also joining us today. Cat McKay Random, what is up, man? We got Grumps in the house. Born Tatum. E. McNeil is here. We've got Stormfire Blizzard, Trippin' with Toys. Sonic Rockman X is also here. We got AZ Toy Hunters Guild saying, what's up? We got J Mill Collects is in the house. We got Hush Migo Blunt Force Honesty is in the house. Thank you so much for joining us today. And if you're a Hush Migo, drop those dots in the chat. PD Dubs is here as well. Omega Weapon 13. The man Beast Boy is in the house. What up, man Beast Boy? Let's see. Shelf Presence is in the house. What is up, Shelf Presence? Oh, man, Beast Boy. Paul Morales is also here. What is up, Paul? Let's see. Shelf Presence, Sonic. 796 Studios. The Contour King is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness.
Kick him out.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Boot him.
Out of here.
I keep blocking him.
Number one Hushmigo John is in the house. Thank you for joining us, John. KJ Smith is also here. What's going on, KJ? We've got Machinita Silva is also here. Pletho is in the house as well. Diggs Figs, what is up, man? Let's see. KJ, Sonic Rock. Okay, and I am all caught up. Awesome. All right. So this is the part where we ask you gentlemen some of the heavy hitting questions of our and your generation. Are you guys ready for this?
Yep. Bearded,
Yeah,
you bring
let's
the
go.
Vaseline?
I brought it. Yeah, it's here
Okay,
somewhere. Hold on.
All right, we're ready.
Jesus. Oh, hold on. Wait. It's right here. I got it. Sorry. It's wood glue. It's wood glue.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me engage the music here.
This is
Down
serious.
a little bit. Yes. Very serious moment right now in the show. Let's see. We'll make Prime big.
Make me big.
Yeah.
Big.
Machi, what you got for Prime?
Prime, what goes into thinking of who's going to be the next saint of each week?
Oh, that is a great question. One, it's our roster from the guests that have been on the figure booth currently.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other is putting their names in a hat and just shuffling it and whatever I pick out.
Okay.
Yeah, whose was this week's? Did you guys see?
It was Adam.
Yeah. It was. Oh, this.
Whoa.
Oh, our first saint is here.
Oh my God. Wow.
Let me get the candle.
Hold on. I gotta get something for Mario. Go
Oh, yeah? You gotta get something for me? I got a couple questions of my own. How about that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, Mario, what do you got for Prime?
Prime,
What's up,
what the
buddy?
hell's your problem, dude?
Hey, what's
That's
up?
my question.
You know what?
Mario's on
Handle this.
twice.
I need to make you into a shirt.
Okay.
I don't like you, Prime.
That's it.
Feelings mutual, my dude.
Let's just
I got a
turn
question
into
for Bearded.
Okay, Bearded will be next. We're going to go with the Prime questions first.
Yeah. All right, Prime. Good to see you. I guess.
Wow.
Lago, what you got for Prime?
Yeah, I'll speak to Prime because I can't speak to Bearded after the loss Spain had against Portugal this weekend. Prime, who was your favorite guest that you had on the show? Not a big deal.
Ooh, my favorite guest. I would say all of them. They're all my favorite.
No, you have to pick one. You have to pick one.
You gotta pick one, or they're gonna boot you off the show.
Who was my favorite?
Say me.
He's looking a little uncomfortable.
You know, the only one that went on twice would probably be Mario. So he's the only one that ever came back or wouldn't leave.
We all see how that ended up, right?
Yeah.
He just stayed in the little square the whole time, waiting for you to log back on.
I'm like, oh, he's still here. I'm like, I guess we have to do another episode of Mario. Yeah, Mario.
All right.
That's cute.
All right. Prime in a knockdown, drag out battle between the Ninja Turtles. Only one will live between the four brothers. Who survives and why?
Raphael, because he's the best turtle. Plain simple.
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. All right. Let's get Bearded up here now. Machi, what you got for Bearded?
Who is your favorite Chamigo?
Last time I was on the show, they asked me the same question. Lago asked me
Okay.
Oh, God.
Who is your favorite Sentinel?
There you go.
Both of you guys. Jshot's not here, so it's
me by default, right?
Yeah, it's you by default.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
I'll take that one.
I love you, Jshot. You're the best.
Mario, what you got for Bearded?
Hey, Bearded. Remember a few weeks back, or maybe even a couple months back, you were like, dude, I really want to do a podcast or a stream, and I want it to be with you. And I'm like, you know what, man? I'm trying to slow down. I don't really have much time. But you know what, man? For you, I would do it.
Yeah.
And then literally the next day, you started this podcast called The Figure Booth.
Yes.
Without me.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what the hell happened? You want to explain? That's my question.
So wait, hold on. We said a couple of weeks ago or a couple months ago. Was that when you were ignoring all my messages that I was, sending you? You were leaving me on red. Remember when you were leaving me on red?
Oh,
and you're just like, I'm busy.
That doesn't change anything between us, man.
No, it doesn't. I know you. I know how you are. Don't worry. Even though it takes you a week or two to respond, it's all good.
I mean, in between like the 30 memes and reels that you send me, I'm like, there's no substance to this.
You miss half the stuff that I'm actually typing out to you, like, hey, how's it going? And then you just laugh. You don't even reply to that. You just laugh at the memes that I'm sending you, and then you're just like, yeah, you're just like, thumbs up, yeah, good job.
It's a lot to go through, man.
It is.
But you know what? I appreciate it.
You been, man?
Yeah,
How are you? Just a thumbs up.
Yeah, no, not even. He just ignores it. He ignores it completely, and he just laughs at whatever the meme is that I sent him.
And then
I'm like, okay, I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, I guess he's okay. I don't know. He's replying, so I guess he's fine.
I'm not, dude.
None of us are. It's okay. None of us are.
All right, that'll do.
Okay,
I'll accept that.
Perfect.
Lago, what you got for Bearded?
I don't know, man. Bearded.
So much beef already. Jeez.
No. I love Bearded. It's just that his team beat my team this weekend in the final, and
it's all love. We're all brothers.
It's not all love, actually.
Here, look. It's all
I
love.
like
now. It's all
okay.
love.
We're good now. We're good.
I brought that out just for you.
Yeah, Bearded. What? Who's your favorite Chatmigo?
You know what, Lago, because of what happened this weekend, you are my favorite Chamba.
Thank you.
I need to redeem myself, even though we won fair and square. But I'm just joking.
It's penalties in the Nations League.
Yeah, I hate penalties. I hate it.
It was good.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, what are they talking about? Soccer, guys. Soccer.
Yes,
Dude,
yes.
I saw the last part of the game because my dad.
Did you watch it?
My dad was watching it. I'm like, can we turn the channel? Something.
Nah, come on.
He's like,
But he's
no.
like, no.
He's like, no, son, you watch it.
And then he was really upset too. I'm like,
why?
all right.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense.
Mario's like, could we put cartoons on already, Dad?
Actually,
Yeah.
I did.
Mario, you saw that waifu mansion that it's online? There was like this guy with a mansion full of waifus.
No, but send me the link. Maybe I did actually.
He's He's ready to go.
I'm pretty sure you commented on it. Just saying, but okay.
I actually no. I think I.
It was
I think I
literally
do remember
someone that tagged you was like, "Hey, hey, Mario, what do you think about this?" And you're like, "Oh man, I wish it was me," or something.
Yeah, I think I said my dream house or something. Yeah. It's ringing a bell.
Sounds
Now
right.
it's coming
Sounds
back. Now it's
It's
coming
coming
back.
Yeah. Now the memories are racing back into his mind.
Trying to
How
play
many
it off.
waifu houses do you think there are, man?
No, not enough.
Not enough?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There
yeah.
you go.
All right, Bearded.
hmm
We've already covered who your favorite Sentinel is and who your favorite Chatmigo is. Jeez. Who's your favorite Spice Girl?
Wow. The one that's married to David Beckham. What's her name? Posh Spice? Posh Spice. Yeah. I'll go with that one.
Okay.
I don't know the other ones, to be honest.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. All right. Well, that concludes the hot seat with the Figure Booths Prime and Bearded. Thank you, gentlemen. Let me turn the music off. My goodness.
You guys remember the Spice Girl lollipops?
I don't.
No, those were a hit over here in where I grew up. Everybody was having the Spice Girls lollipops, man. Sixth grade.
I don't remember
Anyway.
that at all.
I gotta send you the link. Just like I
Okay.
have to send Mario the link for the waifu mansion.
Mario's already following that page, Lago. Don't worry about it.
He's already living in it. He's already
No, he's there. He bought shares in the waifu.
A waifu timeshare? Oh, dude.
Hey,
No,
I think
that's-
we're
that's
onto
a bad
something
idea.
there.
No, that's a
I think
terrible idea.
I think you need to make a restaurant, like a waifu waffle house.
Yeah.
Waifu Waffle House. That sounds good.
Wow.
WWH waifu waffle house. There you go.
Yeah.
I like
All
it.
right. Let's go ahead and get into some toy news. Yes, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Let's do it. All right. So if you missed Thursday night show, go check that out. We had a lot of fun. Adam was here. It was the full cast. Augie, Adam, myself. You know what? I just forgot to read a member chat from Grumps, member for 39 months. I apologize, Grumps. He says, "Does Bearded build things with his beard?"
All the time. That's the only way it gets done. It's the only way it gets done. You pour some of this on here. You just spread it around. That's how we get it done.
Perfect.
Little hands come out of the beard.
Yeah,
That's
with little tools.
You can watch it on his Only Beards.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks, Macho. Macho's been supporting my Only Beard, so I like it.
Oh yeah,
He's been promoting it. You know what, Macho? You're gonna get a cut of it.
thank you.
All
I'm
right.
sending you a cut.
He's gonna send you a hair follicle from the beard.
There you go. All right. So yeah, if you missed Thursday night show, go check it out. And without further ado, Bearded, where are we going to go first, sir?
Let's check out that Wolverine, the Age of Apocalypse. Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Okay.
that hair is fantastic. I'd love to see that hair on Prime or Mario. I would love. I have no hair, so it's not gonna work for me. But for you guys, I think that'd be awesome.
You want to see Prime or Mario rock this wicked
Yeah,
mane?
look at that.
You shouldn't have said that, man. Now I'm sure somebody's gonna Photoshop both of our
Those are
faces.
green.
in this
Oh,
image
yeah.
right here.
Yeah, this one right here.
Make sure they have their mouth the same way. It's very sexual.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bite that up
You know what?
lip.
Lago could hit that. Lago could hit that hairstyle for sure. Look,
Oh,
look.
for
Bearded.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is just the reverse of you, though.
Yeah, you know what? You're
That's very
absolutely
true.
right. You're absolutely right. Oh man,
Reverse Bearded.
hilarious.
All right. Well, are you in for this one, Bearded?
I'm probably not going to be in for it, but I like the way it looks. It looks cool. It looks hilarious to me, but I probably won't be in for it. No.
Okay, fair enough. Prime, what are your thoughts?
I'm more intrigued by the hair. You know, it's
Yeah, I can see that.
it's for being a hot toy. Whoever ends up getting this, not my cup of tea, but you're gonna be spending a good amount of time just brushing that out.
Yeah, that looks like a lot of work.
Just dialing in all the hair.
Just dial in that hair.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Machu.
I already have too hard of a time maintaining my hair. I'm not gonna maintain this. This looks cool. It was only like a scene for like not even 10 seconds in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like it is like that is scary, like realistic.
Yeah.
Like the eyes, like it has the rolling eyes too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
That's really cool. But I do have the deluxe edition of the regular Wolverine on the way, so I'm good with that. I don't think I'm gonna get this one though.
But there's only going to be 2,500 units.
There's going to be a lot left over. Don't worry. Yeah, a lot left over.
All
Yeah.
right. Fair enough. Let's see. Lago, what are your thoughts, sir? Oh, yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Huh?
We'll
I
double
thought you were gonna skip me again. I'm like, this guy's
No.
NWO 2.0 Wolfpack.
Yeah.
It's not a frog.
Yeah. No, this is one of those things that like in the comics, you're like, damn, this looks so awesome. I really love the way this looks. But then like in reality, when you see it like this, I don't know, it just looks weird. It looks like Cats, the theater show, you know?
Mhm.
Kind of like reminds me of that.
Yeah.
And I just like, I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me. Maybe if he had that like red paint on his face a little bit, maybe it'll help it out.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Right? But like there's something about it that suits too tight. I don't know. Something's up. Something doesn't do it for me with this one. Or like the cut of the tank top is, I don't know, just it's uncomfortable for some reason.
Mhm.
It does. It makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
want this in my shelf. Big. I don't know.
All right. Fair enough. Mario, what are your thoughts, sir?
Yeah, I agree with Lago. I don't like anything about this. It's very unsettling. And you know what?
It might
Like
seduce you.
no, it's not
In that
it's doing
pose
me.
too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's serious.
No, but like it probably looks very accurate to that 5-second scene in the movie. But I never thought like it was a cool Easter egg.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was a good adaptation of AOA Wolverine. I mean, I guess they did the best they could, but yeah, this thing creeps me out, man. I'd rather hang out with Prime for an afternoon than keep on looking at
And
this.
buy this.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Wait, Mario, didn't we talk about this in Enablers? And we were like, what if they make all the variations of Wolverine
I think I would have rather seen
the
the little
actual height?
Oh my god.
The little one, that'd be funny.
guy.
That would
Henry
be funny.
Cavill Wolverine would be cool though.
That would be cool.
That would be really
Yeah.
cool.
I feel like the old man Logan would have been like something more
Mm-hmm.
less uncomfortable, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
Yeah. I wonder why
Yeah.
they chose this guy.
I think this is just it's weird because it's like it's like that little bitty snippet out of the movie for a quick little joke,
Mhm.
and it's like I think this is definitely for the people that like absolutely love Deadpool Wolverine and watched it like 5 times in the theater and probably watch it like at least once a month. They're like, oh, I gotta have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2,500 of those people.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, probably not.
And it might even be too. There's people that have wanted a 1/6 scale Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. This is going to be like the closest you're going to get to that. So, yeah, not for me, but it looks very accurate to the movie. They
Mhm,
nailed the face sculpt on this thing. Yeah, it's crazy.
I agree with Shelf. Like if they would have a comic accurate version, like Hono Studios did their comic version of it, that'd be awesome. But like
Agreed.
Do you think this would have done better if it was released around the same time as the other 2 Hot Toys? Like around the same time as the movie, like right after?
Probably, yeah. But it's only 2,500 pieces. Trevor says it's going to sell out immediately. So, yeah.
It might. And I don't think like the time of the release, I think Cheynee hit it on the head. Like if you're a diehard fan, this is for you and you're going to pick it up. For everyone else, it's an easy pass, so
A diehard Wolverine fan, right? Like Cheynee.
diehard Wolverine fan or
Diehard-
movie fan.
Die Hard 1/6 scale Wolverine, to be specific.
Yeah.
You have 1/6 scale Wolverine figures though.
I don't have any Hot Toys Wolverine, so
Yeah, but
Not
I
yet.
still count the Mondo.
yeah, not yet.
Yeah,
He's clicking pre-order right now.
Yeah,
this is the one.
oh man, I've been waiting for this forever.
I'll be honest with you guys. I'm having second thoughts.
I think
Damn it, Lago.
that Widow's Peak is getting me, man. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I can see
okay.
That Widow's Peak, it's the right shape. It's a little low. It's a little high, but you know.
I mean, he's a little bit thick for your body build, Lago, but you could pull this off for Halloween.
Right. You know what it is? It's dominatrix status. Like, I don't know, man. It's like too much.
You got kids, man. You got kids.
Exactly. There it is. There it is. I got kids.
Uh-huh.
You have this
Kids,
on my
man.
shelf. Come on.
Yeah. Kids going, Papa, that looks like you. No, no, it doesn't.
You
Well,
know
let's
what's
move
interesting
along.
is that it open hand claw though, with the claws coming through.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Oh, that's cool.
That looks painful.
Mm-hmm. And confusing at the same time.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right, let's move along here. Prime, where are we going to go next?
Sentinel Spider-Punk.
You got it. All right, so this was shown off this morning, right? Or announced this morning?
Yep.
All right. What are your thoughts, sir?
Sentinel's my jam. I've gotten most of the Spider-Verse, so I was just waiting for them to drop Spider-Punk. The only thing I'm hanged up on is the masked head. It looks, I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's the eyes or something is a little off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
You know Sentinel's going to do a killer job. I love the without the mask head sculpt. It's my jam.
All right. Awesome. Bearded, what are your thoughts?
Definitely getting it. Most of the Spider-Man that I have are the Sentinel ones, so I got rid of all the Mayflex stuff to get the Sentinel. So this is definitely a pre-order for me right away, and I think it looks awesome. I think they nailed it. But the head, like now that Prime said that, now I'm looking at the head. I'm just like, yeah, this is
I don't know what it
off.
is.
But
Yeah.
I think
But-
it's the eyes.
the eyes, yeah, because I think they're bulging out too much, maybe. But I don't know, yeah, but definitely picking this up.
Okay. Machu?
So I have the SHF. I opened it once,
Oh,
and then I never went back to it again.
Well, usually you only open figures once.
Well, I put it back in the box though. That's the other
Oh,
thing.
okay.
I
Bearded.
mean, like when I got the Legends one, I was like, okay, I got the Legends one. He kind of like fills the need, right, for
Mhm.
having him. The SHF has a lot of stuff, but I do like the way Sentinel makes their figures. I might pick this up, but now I'm like looking at those eyes too, and they are kind of off-putting. The other one is the like the very 90s style picture of like the unmasked head. Like if you, I think it's the next one over, or was it? No, I think it's the other way. This looks like a 90s style T-shirt you would find.
Yearbook.
that's true.
Yep.
That's very true.
Meets lasers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do
All
like
right.
the two unmasked head portraits though, and the fact that he can put his hands in his pockets like that. That's really cool. I think that's how I'll have him.
Yep.
on the
That is
shelf.
cool. All right. Mario?
I think it looks good. I'm not gonna get it though. I jumped out of the Sentinel Spidey stuff. That Spider-Man Noir was just not good. Not a good figure, in my opinion. For the most part, Sentinel does really good work. I think he looks good. I don't like the masthead, and I think Prime is right. I think it's the eyes. They might be too far apart, and they're raised. You know what I mean? You can tell that they're removable pieces. I think I like the way the SH Figure Art one looks better than this one, but I'm sure this will be a really good figure and really pricey.
Okay. Chamba?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying, we'll wait for the Sentinel release for these figures. So wait is over. Here you go. You guys made some great points in regards to while the unmasked looks great, I don't display Spider-Man figures unmasked. So even to me, that's just a bonus. It's always been a bonus with any of the Spider-Man figures that I own. And if that's great, awesome. But the actual Spider-Man mask needs to look good, and I don't like the look of this. I think the eyes are too wide apart, and the fact that they do look raised, it just kind of looks off. I don't know, but hey, man, you can put his hands in his pockets. That's cool, I guess. Again, if that's a feature that you want, here it is. You know what I mean? Again, the Sentinel fans, you've got your wish. I'm just curious about the actual height of the figure and the cost, because those are usually factors that you'd like to consider when you're purchasing one of these things. But they all look great. I mean, it took them long enough. That's the thing. I know people are like, oh, I can't wait to see 2099. It's like, you'll probably get him when the next movie comes out, which is perfect timing for that movie, I guess. But if you're patient, you'll get it. You'll get it. Right. This is a pasta. I don't need this.
Okay. Lago?
Yeah, no, I think it's funny that Chamba said that, because I was going to say, usually I do the same as he said, like with the Spider-Man, but with this Spider-Man, I like having him with his unmasked head because of the portrait. Always, it's very different compared to other Spider-Mans. I think this looks good. I think everybody made great points about the mask looking a little off, the eyes, especially in that first square over there. They look way separated, like way too much. It almost looks like MS Paint, Microsoft Paint, like someone just messing with Microsoft Paint on a Spider-Man mask.
That's cool.
But I'm not gonna get this because like my Spider-Verse is the 1/6 stuff. So like I'm not gonna do 1/6 and 1/12.
Okay.
It's too expensive. But if I were to go 1/12, this would be the one to get, I guess. But then again, that SHF one is on sale all the time. So
I think that one's like 50, like 60 something bucks at this point, maybe less. Yeah.
I do think it's pretty cool that they put that face plate without the hair. It kind of looks like how it would look if you had a fade. Like, kind of cool.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I like the unmasked head sculpts. I think they look really good. I like the details on the guitar. That came out nice. It looks like he comes with like a decent amount of accessories. Looks like he moves very well too. Probably a pass for me, but this looks like a killer figure.
Does he have a pick hand? Because I saw that it comes with the pick separated.
You're gonna lose those picks, guaranteed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we gave you two.
One.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you've got the guitar holding hands on the lower left here.
Yeah.
One for the pick and then one for to hold the strings on the frets. So yeah, no, this looks awesome. It's just I haven't been collecting any of the Spider-Verse stuff, so I'm collecting too many other things. So this is a pass for me. But let's keep it moving, gentlemen. Who's next? Machu?
I was going to go for that one, but let's go with the Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Like seeing this in the box, I'm actually like really excited for it.
Didn't you see this in person?
I did see it in person, but like I was excited for it too. But they also didn't use the right parts in. They told us like some parts were like the wrong pieces. They didn't get the right
didn't they say that this is like it was going to be different? The ones that you saw were different from what the final was going to be.
Yeah, like I think the head was different and the arms were different.
Okay. So are you in on these?
I think I'm in on these because I like the look of the first Mortal Kombat, and I don't know. I just have it's just more nostalgia for me for Mortal Kombat because I remember growing up as a kid. I went with my dad to LA and he took me to the arcade, but he had me in the arcade for like more than like 5 hours, and all I was doing was playing Mortal Kombat with him. And like,
Oh, I thought you said he just dropped you off there for more than
Left you.
5 hours.
no, he was like, you would think that he would just drop me off there, but he was
No, he
hanging out
played.
with me playing.
That's awesome, man.
That's rad.
And I'm just like anytime I see like, especially like the old Mortal Kombat stuff, that's what like brings me back to that.
Mhm.
So I'm definitely gonna pick these up.
Okay, awesome. Bearded, what about you?
It's probably a pass for me. I don't really collect Mortal Kombat figures or McFarlane, so it's probably going to be a pass. They look awesome, but I'll stick to the Street Fighter, the Jada stuff. That's my video game line there.
Okay,
They do
all
look
right.
awesome. Yeah, they look amazing.
Prime, what about you?
They look really great, but I can't do Toddy Mac.
Is there beef?
With Toddy Mac, yeah.
Yeah.
Always beef.
Yeah, they had a brawl.
That's right. That's right. I remember. Now.
Yeah, yeah. He's up there with Jay Leno.
What I do?
Oh god.
All right, fair enough. Mario, what about you?
I don't know. There's something about these that kind of look off. It's nice to see that Mortal Kombat is getting more figures yet again, but I'd have to see this like in hand before I know if I want to like continue collecting. But as it sits right now, it's okay. I'm not overly excited, but I'm curious. I'm
Okay.
curious.
All right, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
All right,
my god.
fair enough. Chamba, what are your thoughts?
I think they look great. It's just when I was hopeful for a Mortal Kombat line, I was hopeful that it was going to be like a 112 as opposed to the 110 that McFarlane does. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm not sure yet. You know, I got to see what they look like. But yeah, I wanted to have like most of my figures be in the same scale, and this one just most Toddy McFarlane figures are just too big. So this one, I don't know. They look cool though. That's the thing, and it's the classic Mortal Kombat, which is what I was after. But yeah, just it being 110 scale just throws it off completely for me.
All right, that's fair. Lago, what about you? Does a 110 scale throw you off?
I mean, I think affordable Mortal Kombat figures is nice. Like at the price range that Toddy Mac does things, having classic Mortal Kombat figures. It's been a while since we got access to something like that. So I think it'd be exciting seeing them on shelves. Will I pick them up? Only on sale, honestly. It's just, I again, it's the same thing as the Spider-Verse thing. I do the 1/6 Mortal Kombat stuff, and I only got those like in ninjas, and I'm fine with that for my Mortal Kombat representation. Right. But if I see these at like Target on sale, and there's like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, I'll pick them up on sale.
What's the price on these?
It's probably going to be like $25,
Yeah,
right?
I'd imagine that.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Yeah,
at all.
probably
But
around
on
the same
sale.
price point. Yeah.
But when we went to Toy Fair, they really did emphasize like this line will grow if people buy it. So we want to see more of it, obviously. But I don't have to say that, but it's the truth. That's what they said. Like, if the people working on this really love Mortal Kombat, and
That's good. You could tell they look good.
and for it to grow, they want you guys. People have to purchase them, and it's going to be some classic characters, some modern. It'll be mixed.
Oh, okay.
Well, that means that you can't wait for them to go on clearance, Lago. You have to support the line if you want more.
I mean, they said the fans. I wouldn't consider myself such a big fan.
Lago ain't no fan.
Yeah, Lago's no fan of Mortal Kombat. Okay, fair enough. I think these look a lot better than the ones that were shown off at Toy Fair. You could tell they dialed a lot of stuff in with like the boots and the different what even is that? The yellow and blue pieces that go over there. I don't even know what to call
Hockey
that.
pads.
Okay, the hockey pads. Yeah. Those are looking a lot better. They look from these pictures, from what I see right here, they're looking a lot better than they did before. I'm really curious to see how they move. That's kind of where I'm at on it. I might pick one up just to check out. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. a majority of the time when I pick up the Daddy Mac stuff, it's like, yeah, okay. Shouldn't have spent my money on this. So,
There's been some decent ones.
there has been. I agree.
know?
Like that Cyborg Superman looked great.
Look
It
fantastic.
does.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that one looks really good.
Machu, you got it right. There you go. Look at it.
Yeah, right
I was just
here.
reaching for it.
Where'd you get it, Machu?
Oh, nice.
You ordered it?
No, I shouldn't have done this. I went through eBay, and then I found it at Walmart.
Oh no!
I found like a bunch of them at Walmart.
Oh no.
Oh, they're hitting Walmart now? Okay.
Yeah, because I heard it was a Walmart exclusive, and I was like, "Oh, Walmart exclusive! So I'll never get that."
Yeah, you'll never find that.
You should
Oh, I
sell one
love
on
it.
eBay.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Get your money back.
All right, let's move along here. Mr. Mario, where are we going to go now?
Oh, you know what? Why don't we do the go up? Let's do the Evangelion one really quick.
You
Because
got
I know it'll just be me and Chamba and maybe Cheynee talking about this one. Because I want Lago to get to the carnage. Dude, I don't think we've ever gotten in this smaller scale this angel, the fourth angel. I know the only figure that I have of this. Well, actually, Toddy Mac did one of these way back in the day in like 2002.
No, no, forget about that one.
Yeah, that one sucks. But 3-0
That
did
doesn't
one,
count.
and I still haven't opened that. But this one,
Beautiful, dude.
is it? I don't know where to display it, so I'm gonna keep it in its box until
Anywhere.
But this looks great, and I've been waiting for something like this for like 20-something years, so I can't wait. It looks great. I hope it doesn't have QC issues, because usually or lately with Yamaguchi stuff, the thinner I'm have major QC issues. They'll snap or they're too stiff or whatever. So I'm hoping no issues with this. It looks great.
All right. Bearded?
I'm a huge Evangelion fan. And I'm definitely gonna pick this up.
Nice. I knew I liked you, Bearded.
I'm definitely
right.
gonna pick this up. Probably get multiples.
Okay.
Display them all around the house. Just scare the kids every day.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
Scare the hell out of them. And yeah, this is a must pick up for me for sure. Yeah.
All right. Are you going to get the bonus piece
Of course,
here?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Gotta get
That's
some.
100%. 100%.
right.
It looks cool. It looks cool. I have no clue what it is, but it's awesome. Looks
Okay.
Fake.
Prime, how about you?
Bearded, you took the words right out of my mouth. I don't know how many I ordered. I'm still ordering some right now.
All right, save the title, Prime. What
Huh?
where's this from?
You know, if you need to say it, then you don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
what it's
go
about. Come on,
You're not a true fan, right?
you're not a true fan. You ain't gotta ask. You just buy it.
All I remember about this story, probably cutting you off, was Chamba was, and I think he was talking to Mario one day, and they were talking about people couldn't pronounce the name of this show, or what, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
And Chamba was like, "You gotta say Evangelion." That's all I remember. That's all I remember. That's all I know about the show. Sorry.
All
Well, at
right.
least you pay attention. Anytime Mario starts talking, I just like tune out.
Just zone it out.
Just zone it out.
Yep.
I just gotta
Just-
buy it. That's it. Zone it out.
He just sounds like the adults on Peanuts.
Charlie Brown.
Yeah. All right, Machu.
This is great. I bought 3. But that's about it.
I've been building him. Dang.
Yeah.
You only need one, but okay.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.
Okay, you got 3.
I bought 3.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Chamba.
Yeah, finally we've got a figure in a proper scale, but because I already have the 3-0 one, I don't know if I need this one, especially because I'd need the Revoltech Ava as well, and I don't want to do that. The smaller scale Ava units that I have are from the Ava frame. I love those things, and if Ava frame were to do this guy, heck yeah, easy Easiest purchase. It's the QC issues that I'm concerned about these days. I don't like picking up a figure that's like $90+ and going, oh cool, look at that, elbow broken, nice.
Yeah,
Don't need that. That's why I got 3. Exactly, you got backups. Perfect. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It looks fantastic though, but yeah, like I've got the 301 just right there, and nothing's topping that. Nothing is topping it. So there's no need for this one. Even though it looks good, even though it's the scale that I would have preferred, I don't know. I can't do it. Especially if that one, the Ava, the 301 was like maybe $40-$50 more than this thing. Nah, no way.
Yeah, that's understandable. Lago?
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. My angel from Evangelion just arrived.
Yes. True fan right there.
That's the best one. That was the best one.
Oh man. All right. I guess it's my turn then.
Oh man.
I'm back. Yo, this figure is awesome. Yeah, I just opened it up.
You just opened it up.
Yeah, he's already got it.
Yep. I couldn't wait.
Do we see it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
Yo, my camera's yeah, something's up with my camera. Sorry, guys, but you can hear it.
You can hear it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
He should have used squeaky joints.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, amazing Yamaguchi, for this early release.
Nice.
Oh man. I love it. I love it.
Just put it away. Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
Hey, what do you think about it?
I think it looks great. I'm very, very tempted. I don't have Ava 1, so I'm like, if I get this, I'm gonna want to get Ava 1. And I'm already getting I've already jumped into the Titans, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. It looks really cool though. And it's like the scale. Cool. Yeah, there is that as well. I'm literally like on the fence, teeter-tottering with this, because if I go and I get it, then I'm gonna want to get Ava 1, and then oh no, it's all bad. It's all bad, but it looks great. It comes with a decent amount of accessories. It looks like it moves very well. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I like it though. I think it looks great. All right, let's see here. We got time for one more. Yeah,
go Lago.
Go Lago.
Okay. Let's go to that Carnage. I know that's what everybody thought I was going to talk about. So,
is that not what you're going to pick?
You weren't?
Yeah, I was totally going to pick this.
Okay.
So if that's what everyone wants to talk about, I guess I don't get to pick
I
mine.
guess,
I guess I'll pick
just opened up my angel from Amazing Yamaguchi. So. But this is what you guys want to talk about. All right. No, this is the Mondo Carnage. Awesome looking figure. I think it looks great. Comes with packed and loaded with a bunch of things. If you go to that exploded view of all the accessories, it just has everything you could want from animated Carnage. You know, you have how many head sculpts? 3, 4, 5 different head sculpts. One half transforming, one Cletus Cassidy. You get the different effects. You get the symbiote. Everything you can want is here. Now, the issue with me is the price. It's just getting too expensive now, man. Like for a figure like this, the price wasn't $285. It says $285. They messed up. It's actually like $240 something or something like that. But then with the tariff fee and the taxes and the shipping, you're going up to $300 plus. And I think that's pushing it for me. And I think it looks great, looks awesome, but I can't do over $300 on a figure with exposed joints like that. I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
It's got to be a statue, right? For over $300.
No, but like you look at, for me, you look at like the Spider-Punk from Hot Toys. That's 300 or a little bit less than 300, and I feel like that looks like a $300 figure. This looks like 300. It looks like 300. if you know the community, you know the toy community and stuff. But as an outsider that comes into the toy room and sees this, they're not going to think that's a $300 figure, because of the exposed joints and it being kind of cartoony. But it's true to the source.
Sure.
It looks amazing. I wish I could get it, but now I'm just tightening up on funds, and I'd rather wait for if they have a regular edition and get that one if it's cheaper, because I don't need all that stuff right now. I'm going to display with just the Carnage head anyway. So,
Okay.
So I'd probably wait for the regular edition in this case, and again, depends on the price as well.
Okay. And one of the takeaways that I took from that is you only purchase figures based on what people think the price point is going to be in your collection.
No, I did not say that. I did, but I do think that
I agree with what you're saying though. Like this doesn't to the random person that would walk in that you're showing it to, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that was like $60, right?" You're like,
"Yeah, exactly."
No, it's just as much as the hot toy next to it. And it's like, what?
Get out of here! Yeah, get out of here!
Yeah,
they're gonna confuse it for a Titan figure.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
Well, it looks incredible. Shout out to the Raul taking the photos and everybody that worked on this. So it looks great.
All right. Bearded, what are your thoughts, sir?
I think it looks great. I think all the accessories, everything, it's on point. The only issue that I have with it, other than the price, like Lago was talking about, is that I feel like maybe Carnage does he look too buff? Like, does he look too big? Right? Like, shouldn't he be like? I thought he'd be like a little bit skinnier, but if he's been hitting the gym, he's been hitting the gym. Right?
Yeah.
But that's the only. But everything else, I think it looks great. But am I gonna buy it? I don't know. I think I'm on the fence, and I'm probably gonna do what Lago was doing, just waiting to see if there's a regular release, and then probably just pick that one up.
Okay, fair enough. Prime.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
You're on mute. He doesn't know.
Oh, I already pre-ordered it. That's what I was saying. You guys missed it. I can't repeat myself, but no, Spider-Man animated, man. That's my jam. I just don't do 1/6 scale.
Good. You're a strong man. They pulled me in on a few of them with the X-Men. So.
Oh, it's been close. It's been close. I've even tried to have Lago break the cherry here, but just couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh my god!
I was on Lago. Come on.
Pop the cherry? What?
Yeah.
No, break.
He didn't want to wine and dine me. Lago was just like, no, we're just gonna do this real quick and easy. I don't got time for wine and dining.
Fair enough.
Quickie mini, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, Mini, what are you trying to say?
Hey, it's the motion of the ocean.
Okay. Cool.
All right, Machu, what are your thoughts?
This is the first time I'm actually seeing this. It looks cool. I also agree that he does look a little bit jacked for Carnage. I don't really do Mondo, so this is a pass for me. But it looks good. Are those 2 finger hands on the top left corner?
I don't know.
They look like it, yeah.
They do look like it.
Why? I don't remember him ever having that.
It's probably like a really deep cut or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be a reference to something. Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to go back to everybody talking about he's buff. Isn't he buff in the animated series? Is he?
He is a little bit bigger on the animated series. And they did. He wasn't Venom buff, but this one isn't Venom buff either. So
yeah, there's a picture. I don't know if we posted, but there's a picture with him, Spider-Man, and Venom all together. I don't think we posted it, but Venom's a little bit taller than him. They look great together, man. It's tough, man, because I really want it. I really do want it.
Do you have Venom and Spidey?
I have Venom, Spidey, Symbiote Spidey. I have all of them.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you gotta get this.
No. That's why he's waiting for
guys.
standard edition.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Come on, guys, please. No, don't do this to me. It's like Chamba with the Dragon Ball Legends figures. He keeps sending me pictures of them, and I'm like, stop.
I keep sending him photos, and they look so good.
I think it's because you're caught up on that AOA Wolverine. That's why.
Yeah.
I
think we all are. And shout out to Diggs Figs because.
Oh my god, dude!
That should be the thumbnail for this
Works fast.
Shout
my
out to
God.
Dave
that.
Biggs.
That's
You're the man.
awesome. Wow, he did that quick.
That
He-
was
Man,
that's-
you're the man.
wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Prime, you're I don't know, your mouth's open a little bit there. It's
Yeah, Prime is
Mario's got that look like
Mario's
look,
eyes
I'm
are
loving the hair,
very,
man.
very
damn.
That's
Are
so
these your
bad.
new phone wallpapers?
Wow.
The only thing
Yeah,
that
you
make it
see-
better is if they like just switched it and then
Oh,
Prime
yeah,
and I
flipped
were
them?
like cheek to cheek.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like how we left.
do one of those AI things where they just start kissing each
Oh
other.
my God.
Like,
No,
oh,
please,
Whoa,
don't.
whoa, whoa.
Don't
Lago.
do that. Don't do that.
No. Lago, we'll
You'll do
talk backstage. We'll talk backstage.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
I'll fly out there
Oh, man.
bearded.
All right.
Looks so
Mario,
good.
what are your thoughts on the Carnage?
I think it looks cool, but I don't remember him being that buff. But I guess it's been quite some time since I've seen it. I
30
know Mondo's
years.
usually like accurate to the show, but he does look really big. And I don't collect 1/6 in this, so it's a
Okay.
pass for me. But he looks fantastic, and I hope Lago gets one.
Yes, me too.
I guess I
Chamba.
gotta order it right after the show. Oh, man.
You gotta get the Wolverine
you
first.
guys didn't help. You know.
Like, I don't get it. Wait for the standard, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need all those cool accessories.
Man.
I'm just saying it would suck to stop at Venom, and like you're so close to the finish line because that once you get Carnage, I think it's done. You don't need to get anything else. After
Yeah, I
Very
know, but they'll get me with Lizard if they come out with Lizard.
that. Oh, well,
yeah.
you're right. You got to get Lizard, but then after that, you don't need anything else.
Did they
Yeah,
come out with Green
maybe
Goblin?
Doc Ock and Green Goblin, but after that, maybe
After
Mary
that,
Jane,
yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Mary
okay.
Jane, but
and Hobgoblin too. But after
Oh,
that,
Yeah, but
maybe
after that,
Madam Deluxe Madam Web.
yeah, but after that,
Electro.
Yeah.
No, if they
Black
really
Cat.
do come out with Man Spider, I would be all over it too.
oh, a Shocker would be cool too, though.
Yeah,
Doppelganger.
but after that,
But after that,
My
6-armed
King
Spider-Man.
Queen.
But after
Yeah,
that,
six
but
arms.
after that, yeah.
Smile.
Daredevil made an appearance too.
That's true,
Yeah.
he did.
So did
Mondo's
Blade
just making a
after
list
that.
right now. Yeah, Blade. That's
Forever.
true.
We've already
Dormammu.
gone through like thousands of dollars of Mondo figures.
But he's not going to get the Carnage.
No, not the
He's not gonna get
Carnage,
his
but
Carnage, no.
after that,
All the other ones, yes.
yeah.
Oh,
All right,
damn it.
Chamba, what are
Ordering
your
it
thoughts
now.
on this?
I think it looks cool. I know, like, yeah, you brought up the point where it's like $300 for this thing, and it doesn't really feel like a $300 figure because the exposed joints. It looks like a giant action figure, right? So
Mhm.
it's a 1/6 scale. Let's half the scale. It's 112 now. It's 150. Is that worth 150? Because I don't feel like a jointed action figure that's 150. It wouldn't work for me. So usually like 1/6 in my head, anyways. I'll be like, all right, double the price plus a little bit for 1/6. This one doesn't work. It's cool. I love all the accessories. It's just a lot of it. Would you even use? I mean, that second Carnage thing on the side, on to his right, that's a whole
Yeah.
nother figure technically, if you
Mhm.
want it to be. But yeah, you just display Carnage as is, really. So I don't know. Mondo's price points are always kind of iffy to me, but people like him, and they do look like the cartoon. So that's how they're getting people, I suppose. But it's not for me, these ones.
And again, it's not. I don't think it's like. I think their regular price $245 is okay.
But then everything on top of
just
that,
the
right?
tariffs, the tax, and the shipping, because they used to do free shipping. Now it's like,
Mm,
okay, we're going from $245 to $310. That's pushing.
mhm.
Yeah,
That is
it's a
elite,
jump
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. It does. It looks great. The accessories look killer. Like it looks spot on for what it's supposed to be. I saw the prototype at WonderCon, and it looked great in person. They didn't show off any of these accessories or anything, but as it looked really cool. I'm just, I'm saving up for that Swift win and that She-Ra, so this is a pass for me. But yeah. That about wraps it up for today. Let's get a look at this one more time before we head out.
That's awesome. I like how we left the separate rolling eyeballs in there too.
Yeah. That's great.
Prime looks like he just smelled a fart.
Because Mario looks like he's like
And
just
Mario
doing
looks
it.
like
Look, he just squeezed one out. That's why.
exactly what's happening.
He's in
Yeah.
the middle
No,
of
with
squeezing
me.
it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Prime's all, oh.
Smell the
Definitely a
beef.
protein fart.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
This works too well.
Oh, yeah.
It's too
Yeah,
good.
that's perfect. It's
I
perfect.
have to share this to my story right after this. Too good.
Love it. That's awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to Diggs Figs. You're the
Yeah,
man
feel
for
good.
that,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way.
Awesome work.
All right. Well, Prime, Bearded, thank you guys so much. How do we keep up with the figure booth and you two gentlemen?
Well, with the figure booth every Monday at 6:05 Pacific Standard Time here on YouTube. And you can follow me all under Prime to the First on all the socials.
All right. And Bearded?
You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all bearded builds, and Mondays on the figure booth.
All right. Machu, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can follow me at Matchutoy on Instagram and on YouTube. And on Wednesday, tomorrow night, we'll have Brandon Gash as our guest.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Excellent. And Mario?
You know what? You can find me in Prime's toy room smashing the rest of his detox.
Oh my god.
And then in Bearded's room,
Smashing.
he doesn't have anything to smash. Poor Bearded. But also on Instagram at 796 Studios.
Oh
Feel
my
free to
God.
DM me.
All right.
Yeah,
We can talk crap about Prime and Bearded.
and he'll ignore you.
He'll ignore you.
Yeah, he's all, feel free to DM me anytime you want.
I won't answer.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just DM
He
me.
just
though.
sees a DM popping up. He's all,
Got him again.
Suckers.
yeah. All right.
Oh, man.
Chamba, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can follow me at Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toymigos Discord, Chatmigos symbol on Tuesday, then Adults Thursday.
All right. And Lago.
You can find me here on Tuesdays, Instagram Lago Figs, YouTube Lago Figs, and Animal for Life, baby.
All right. You can follow me, Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toymigos Instagram, Toymigos Facebook group, Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group, Toymigos Discord every Tuesday here and Thursday with They're Not Dolls. And yeah, that about wraps it up. Once again, Prime, Bearded, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out today. And
My pleasure.
everybody go check out the figure booth. So as always, I am Cheynee180.
Lago Figs.
Chamba.
796.
Not you.
Bearded Bills.
And Chatmigos.
Oh, shit.
Oh,